And we are live. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? How was your day?
Welcome, Clips After Dark.
Mm-hmm. Anybody seen the eclipse today? Because I didn't.
I did
It's
actually get a chance to
crazy.
see it. Yes.
Maybe that's why, like one of us is like covered by the moon is covering the sun, so that's probably why. Like one of us wasn't able to see it. All I saw was straight sun.
All right, there we go.
So you guys know, man, we had did our reaction or read through to volume 7. Now we're on volume 8, chapter 62 to chapter 70. And you guys seen it on our YouTube. We did a poll asking you guys, because this is something that we're going to try to do each volume reaction. We're going to try to have both of us do our own reaction while the other person's on mute. And then we'll alert each other once we're done so that you guys can see both of our reactions live. I will turn on my camera in a little bit once we get to those chapters because those ones pop up early. Literally, this chapter right now is 62 and 63. So I guess you could start us off with it, though.
Okay. Let me get it pulled up.
So on my end, I will go on mute. And then once we're done doing our live reactions to the chapter while the other one mute, we'll pretty much take turns doing one chapter at a time while the other one's following along while muted. So right now, though, I will be muted and not hearing anything until he alerts me that that we're all set. So yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk about for Volume 7 before we get started?
Oh, for sure. So Feng, crazy ass
Problem.
antagonist, man. Crazy problem. The fact that May ended up getting killed, died back in the day, and now we don't really know exactly what's her deal. Now I'm assuming she's like an android cyborg type of thing.
Mm.
Yes, Hexo, I did see you mentioned about the extras. Should we check that out? Or like now or maybe wait?
I just reread through Volume 7 before we started, so I am up
Okay.
to date. So if you want to do that while
Bet.
I'm reading Chapter 62,
All right.
Wirt did post a really cool comment on the page with all of them kind of summarized. So you can just take a quick look through that if you don't want to actually look at the
Okay.
little sketches.
Where is it at?
It's on the YouTube comments. I think it was Wirt that posted it.
Okay. Bet. All right. I will go mute and yeah. So you take it away here, buddy.
Okay, Chapter 62. My initial guess for what we're going to get here in these first couple of chapters, or just overall for Volume 8, we are going to get a Mei versus Mui battle because Feng might have actually killed Mei. And if he did, she's on the bracelet. So, with that being said, let's get in Chapter 62. As a reminder for you guys, I am reading on a single page format. I know that it's either double or single page. So I will switch it over to double spread if necessary. All right, chapter 62. Thanks. Thanks for what exactly? Little flashback. Okay. If you're talking about the Victor thing, I should remind you my selfish desire sparked all that. You protected Fuko, didn't you? Thanks for the save. I heard you were the one who recommended us to Juiz. Myself aside, the reason she's still alive is because of you. I always wanted to thank you for that. There is someone I wish to beat to kill. That is why I want to become stronger. I will do anything to make that happen. I sacrificed Void and Miss Gina, two of our own, because I wanted to fight the fabled god of war housed within you, to become even stronger. That is all. Listen, man, your reasons don't matter. What does matter is that we made it out. You protected the both of us. I owe you one. If anything happens to you down the road, you can rest assured I'll be there to help. Really good character dynamic building here through a little flashback off camera that we didn't see previously. Fun! Double spread. 62 Undead and Untruth. Okay. So the pole went straight through Andy from Shen and hit Feng. Shen, we got Mui back. He's targeting Fuko and Mui to Jidaole. But I'm sorry, Mr. Andy. Ah, that vigor sure is a sight for sore eyes. Brings back memories of that fateful day. All right, going back to single spread. Whack, whack, whack. Okay, boxing it out. Damn. Shen, settle down. You can't take him on your own. Let's do this together. No. Please, this is my fight. I can't move my... Deactivate your ability. I've survived this long solely to kill him, so please don't get in my way. Ooh, nice. So Mui and Fuko brought him down, or distracted him enough to where Andy could bonk him on the head. Tenge. Teng something. Cool it and think, dumbass. What's the most important thing you gotta do? What's the most important thing you gotta do right now? Kill him and... Wrong! It's to protect Mui, isn't it? I'm not saying not to get revenge. Even if you do, it ain't bringing back your sister. We'll see about that. Protect what you hold dear now. With your fist, you can... No. With all of us together, we can protect anything. Fuko, take care of Mui. On it. Mr. Andy, did your moves work on him? Nope, not at all. Then this is pretty hopeless, isn't it? That's why I need you. Okay, does little drop down kick, hands either behind his back or in his little garter belt here. Let's use Undead and Untruth on him. I'm counting on you. Jidale. So I'm wondering if every time Andy's going to punch Feng, let's just say with his right hand, that Shen's going to use his ability on Andy so that instead he punches him with a left hand. And with the speed that Andy can attack with, Feng's not going to be able to keep up. So even though Shen's not able to use Untruth specifically on Feng, he will be able to use it on Andy to use it on Feng, which is a pretty nice workaround. You two think you can beat me? Fool. I said I figured you... Untruth. Bart. Right in the face. An unconscious faint courtesy of Untruth. We can do this, Shen. Working as a team. Jinkai. But that's why it's such a shame you'd become even stronger if you lost what you hold dear. Now's the time for you two to despair and reach even greater heights. Die, little girls. Ooh, he's making a dragon spear for my ultimate strength. Oh my god, is this thing going to go extendo on him? Huh? Double spread. I think it's going to end the chat. Oh, almost. Zui Shin Tekkan Rod, Ryuin Byo, Fire Dragon Assault. I cannot speak Chinese, so pardon me. Oh my god, he does not even blink. That is so quick. Okay, he's reaching out just like he reached out to save his sister. Go back to the single spread, and it's the double spread. It's true. It's amazing, Mr. Andy. Together, we really can protect anything. Master Shen, he is impaled. Let me get Vante in here. I want to watch his reaction to this. Damn it. Bear with us, guys. We kind of have to communicate via a separate method, so hopefully he sees my message timely. We knew it. We knew it. Yeah. So hopefully Vante does not look at the comments when he gets back. Charm. Let me pass you the link, good friend.
You.
Vontae, don't look at the comments.
I know, for sure. I'm not looking. That's something I thought about once you send that message. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back and not look.
All right,
You
sure.
can hear
Just
me,
send
right?
it to you. Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. I was checking in. Now let me join back through my
That's okay,
phone for the
someone.
camera. It's all good.
All right, I am actually going to go on mute next.
All right, guys, what's up? Now it's my turn. I'm excited. This is something new, different. So we're gonna try to keep doing this every stream. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right. Wait, why is it doing that? Hold on for a second, guys. Why is my camera doing that? Let me see. Um, don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, I don't know. Why is it not turning? Whoa. Okay. Why is it not turning? Give me a second. Give me a second. Try to make sure everything is good. But if the camera don't work, then fuck it. All right. Boom, boom. Okay. Is it gonna work this time? It did. Nice. Finally. Right, let me set it up. All right. It looked kind of. All right. Hair sticking up and stuff. All right. I'm here. I am ready. Let me get this up right now. Boom. We here with this. All right. So, boom. 62. All right. So, crazy ass fight going on right now. Feng, he's just ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say. Mom's going to hop right into it. All right. Chapter 62. Thanks. Thanks for what exactly? If you're talking about the Victor thing, I should remind you my selfish desire sparked all of that. The whole town got taken out in the process. You protected Foucault, didn't you? Thanks for the save. All right. I heard you were the one who recommended us to Juiz, myself aside. The reason she's still alive is because of you. I always wanted to thank you for that. There is someone I wish to beat, to kill. That is why I want to become stronger. I'll do anything to make that happen. I sacrificed Void and Miss Gina, two of our own, because I wanted to fight. The fabled god of war housed within you. To become even stronger, that is all. Listen, man, your reasons don't matter. What does matter is that we made it out. You protected the both of us. I owe you one. If anything happens to you down the road, you can rest assured I'll be there to help. Oh my god. But the four-shot, god damn. Here we go. Once again, I gotta say, just like during my first read through, I'm loving art when it comes to this series. This art is really fucking good. That's yeah, shit's really good. So that's all I'm gonna say for that. Um, hold on, let me check this again. Okay, everything should be fine. All right, bet. Wait, go back to the studio section. Okay, cool. That boy Shen, he be he. I mean, I feel him though. Feng is he's fucking crazy. Shen, we got Mui back. He's targeting Fuko and Mui too. Yes, I understand, but I'm sorry, Mr. Andy. Ah, that vigor sure is a sight for sour for sore eyes. brings back memories of that fateful day. Oh no, we about to see the shit. No, no, no. Oh my god. Trying to box with him. They're boxing. He's too much. So damn. Shen, settle down. You can't take him on your own. Let's do this together. No, please. This is my fight. I can't move my deactivate your ability. I've survived this long solely to kill him. So please don't get in my way. You know, a typical anime when the person's very I guess traditional to their principles and stuff, and they want to have their one-on-one fight, and it makes sense. I mean, him and his master have similar philosophy, well, not similar philosophies, but they have the same end goal. But obviously, it's not, you know, one is more pure of heart, the other one's more fucking chaotic. Okay, boom. Cool it and think, dumbass. That boy Andy is not fucking with him. He's not fucking playing with him. What's the most important thing you got to do right now? Kill him and wrong. It's to protect Mui, isn't it? I'm not saying not to get revenge, but even if you do, it ain't bringing your sister back. Protect that you hold dear now. With your fists, you can no. With all of us together, we can protect anything. Fuko, take care of Mui. On it. Mr. Andy, did your moves work on him? Nope, not at all. Then this is pretty hopeless, isn't it? That's why I need you. Okay, they're trying to jump him. It's a handicap, but that boy is crazy, and we still got to deal with the whole summer you were made too. So that's gonna be, I know that's gonna be something. Let's use undead and untruth on him. I'm counting on you. You two think you can beat me? Fool! I said I figured you out. Untruth. Boom. They landed a hit on them. Nice, 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 nice. An unconscious faint courtesy of untruth. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. Andy's hand. Boom. Comes off. We can do this, Shen. Working as a team. Not bad, but that's why it's such a shame. You'd become even stronger if you lost what you hold dear, and that's been his whole thing with fucking Shen. He wants the despair to help him get stronger. Now it's time for you to despair and reach even greater heights. Die, little girls. For oh my god, what the fuck is that? A dragon? Is that a that yeah, look like a dragon fucking he have his own kind of like dragon, like a dragon pole, instead of just a power pole, but a dragon pole for my quest for ultimate strength. So I got a prediction that's gonna happen here. I'm assuming one of the two is gonna jump right in front of it, right in front of him. More than likely it's gonna be Andy because I mean he can regenerate. He'll be all right. But that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Zushin Tekan, Rod Ryonbu Fire Dragon Assault. God damn. I can already see David Production. You know how they do like the little slow mo, and they pause it and then show the name of the attack. I can already see it and hear it. Oh shit, it went right. Oh fuck, it did go right past him. Oh shit, that's a cool ass perspective shot. Ooh, coming in, arm reaching out. They're trying to brace for that impact, and boom. Yep, I knew one of them was going to jump right in front of it. I thought Andy, but God. Oh, he did. Whoa. Okay, let me read it. Hold on. I just looked slightly to my left. All right, let me finish. It's true. It's amazing, Mr. Andy. Together, we really can protect anything. Master Shen. God damn, they both really got impaled by that shit. Well, I guess I was right. Both of them was going to get hit. So, Twitch, you can come back if you hear me right now. I'm sure you probably can because yeah, you read it already. That is wild. Let me go back and look at that again.
Dude,
That shit
him
is
holding out
crazy.
his hand was when his sister died. It wasn't presently. It flashed back to the
Oh
last time he
man.
didn't act.
Mm.
So now his
Mm.
untruth, it has a whole new meaning to it. So now it can save people as opposed to killing those close to him.
Right.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. The perspective shot though. I love that how it went past both Andy and Shin. And it
It was so
man,
quick.
that page is so fire. That page is so fire. Wow.
I love the way the mangaka draws like fire or what I assume to be fire because it's like a light gray mixed with like bright white.
hmm Oh boy. Okay. So you guys also said 63 is a part of this little new thing that we got going on. I
Yep.
guess I'm ready. I don't know. But that chapter was really good. Good choice, guys. We're gonna trust you guys for each stream when it comes to which chapter you guys want to see us both react to it blindly to. So that was fire though.
Feng at Kainu.
Spawn the free ability. Wow. For real, that did remind me.
Circa
It did remind me of
gaze.
that and Dragon Ball once again. Reminded me of Dragon Ball. Literally the first fight of Dragon Ball Z with Goku and Piccolo versus Raditz. A lot of similarities there. Okay, Fang's ability and weapon are explained in extras.
All right. Well, we will read those today, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, ready again to 63.
Yeah, I'll go on mute next.
All right, guys. I'm going to chapter 63, and once again, Twitchy, like you just said, he's going on mute, and I will alert him when when everything's good, when he could come back into the stream so he can read it himself. And then after this chapter, then we'll start doing one person reads while the other one's following along on mute, and then we'll keep going like that. So it'll be a little faster pace than what we're doing right now. But let's get right back into this, man. Chapter 63 of Undead. Man, these panels are really good. Like I'm really enjoying the art for this series. I'm not gonna lie. Already, only been through a volume, not even a volume and a quarter. Oh yeah, about a volume and a quarter, just about. And if that makes sense, but you get my point. Anyway, chapter 63, who I love so much is the chapter title. But it's amazing, Mr. Andy. Together, we really can protect anything. Master Shen, god damn. Ooh, that hole, bruh. Balls. Master Shen, I always knew he was a fool, but what a spoiled sport. Like brother, like sister. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, he fell over. I don't know why it looked like he put him inside the pole or some shit. The way that looked, or did he? Did he? What the fuck? Far too. Okay. Anyway, you should die and try again. Oh my god. But I suppose you can't do that now, can you, Undead? Radius, bone pile. Oh shit. What the? Damn. Drop dead. You're welcome to try. Oh my god. This man is just so. He is really a villain, bro. It's just as I said, isn't it? Despair makes people stronger. And then you got Funko shooting with the gun. Damn, Shen, that is a big ass gaping hole. Once again, pause. Big pause. God damn, though. Master Shen, why? Master Shen, Master Shen. Oh my god. Save him, please. Somebody save him. They're nice people, all of them. May, are you an illusion? Oh shit. Maybe. I don't know. Good to see you either way. Oh my god, Shen. I'm so sorry, May. It's all my fault. I'm the one who killed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If only I never aimed to become strong back then. If only I never taught you that move. I ended up, when you taught me that move, I was so happy, big brother. You were always the one protecting me. I figured with that, you wouldn't have to live your life solely for me anymore. But well, I had more talent than I thought. Feng used that to pit me against you as a result. He dropped the weaker one. Man, look at that. He dropped me. In that moment was when you, then he grabs her, became a negator. Right, big brother? Mm-hmm. Then the hand. Oh my God. This shit, these backstories be hidden, man. They be hidden like crack in the best way possible, even though there's no best way possible for crack, but you get my point, it's hidden. No, I don't do crack, okay? Trust me, I don't do that shit. I've always wanted to apologize. I'm sorry I left you alone. I'll come over to where you are. And no way. No, now, you know why, big brother? Because you still have people you need to protect, especially her. Ooh. Shouldn't be having like the craziest like faces, like when he gets serious or like sinister. But after you lost a Fang, you hungered to get stronger. Damn, he bludgeoned that boy. All in order to avenge my death. Because of that, you walked a path similar to Fang's. Fighting, getting hurt. In the end, that bloody fist. In the end, you can only see others as either strong or weak. And that's when you met her. Okay, so she's just a whole nother girl. There's just a lot of similarities. It reminds me of something from another series where there's like a character that reminded somebody of another character. I don't know. It's not coming to my mind, but something like that before. Your brother and sister, their parents killed by Uma. At first, you simply couldn't abandon them because they mirrored us so much. But little by little, bit by bit, step by step, she helped. Oh wow! See the great, yeah. Going back to the parents' grave, she helped to heal your heart. Say, did you like Mui? What's it like to be in love? I don't deserve to be in love. Besides, I'm already dead. Mm. You need to live and be happy for yourself and for me. Just like you always wish for my happiness, I'm wishing for yours too. There's still a way left, so that means you can't give up. Truth is, I'd love to live with you again right this second, big brother. But May, wait. I'll have to wait a little while longer. Good luck. Keep being kind and cool. Keep being the big brother who I love so much. And that's the chapter title. Ooh, yeah, Master Shen. You coming back. It ain't your time yet. Wait, yes, I'm here. Could you be a deer and kill me, please? What? Kill me, please. Is that like something with her ability or some shit? Because you're not supposed to die yet. You're not supposed to die yet, man. All right, let me go to chat for a second, see what y'all saying, so that I can alert Twitchy once I'm, since I'm done. Queen and Tashigi, yeah, Queen and Tashigi, something like that, exactly. A character that reminded you of somebody else, and they also have like a similar dynamic with like Zoro in a way, something like that. Exactly. Yep. Damn, that was fire, bro. Well, I'm just gonna get Twitchy in here now, man. Let me hold on. Let me go Discord and boom, Twitchy, boom. He will be here. Sure, I'm gonna add you to the stage too. I'm just gonna put you right there. All right. Let's play a drinking game every time Feng says the strongest right. All right, Twitchy, you can take it away. Good. I think it's still on mute. I can't hear you on my end. Can you guys hear Twitchy? Twitchy, you're muted. You're muted. Hey, Twitchy. Oh my god. Muted. Twitchy. Check my notification. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god. You see me on the camera? Hey, you're muted. Oh my god. Twitchy. Twitchy. You're muted. You're muted. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't. Shit. Bruh. 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 I'm trying to think. What can I do to? Maybe I'm gonna go on Discord. Try. Bruh. Hey, Twitchy, muted. Can you hear me? I was saying that you're muted. Hold on. What's it still ringing? All right. Wait a minute. I don't know, man. Well, we'll hear his review. Am I tripping or is he muted on you guys' end too? Unless it's me that's tripping.
Nah, he's absolutely muted, bro.
Okay. Because I got so much stuff open. I'm like, I thought I was tripping. Well, we see his expressions and stuff, so it's all good.
He's very expressive.
Yep. Hmm. Okay. Well, it's a great chapter though. Really good stuff. Um, Moments like that. I love those kind of like sibling dynamics in any kind of anime manga. Shit's just too good. Especially when it gets to stuff like this. Somebody dies, something like that. It's not your turn yet. It's not your time to die yet. And then that stuff is just too good.
I've been telling you, man, the relationships in Undead Unluck are top tier.
Yep.
All the way.
100%. And Feng and that boy is, I don't know, that he got to go, man. He got to go.
The man is a menace. The
He
man
is
is a
a
menace. He's a
menace.
great villain.
I'm not gonna lie, if they had like a video game, I would definitely play with him though. I'm not gonna lie. He's too cold.
I feel it. I feel it.
Twitchy's gonna have a Zoro moment. I won't lose ever again. I won't mute ever again.
Twitchy, what happened? Nothing happened.
He's gonna definitely be bummed out that we couldn't hear him. I tried to, cause I called him on Discord. He tried to call me back, but like it would, like I answered, but I couldn't hear because I was already on the call on StreamYard. So yeah.
That's so weird, man.
But you'll see, you'll have a bruh moment. Bruh. That's right. We'll talk a little extensive about these two chapters. Can you hear us? I just read your lips right now. I was unmuted. Try to disconnect your mic and connect it again. just still muted, or the mic is not plugged in all the way or something.
Yeah, something's going on.
Not on the Solar Eclipse day.
He was just talking too, which is so bizarre.
Yeah. But don't worry, I've done that before recording. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying to remember when did that. It happened a few times. Literally recently, it happened.
Probably JJK.
Nah, it was for the
No. Oh.
the anime in different languages.
Oh.
Video. I forgot
Yeah.
which one. One of the three that I uploaded.
What
All
the
right,
hell?
Twitchy, I'm adding you back to the stage.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know.
We can hear you now.
Yep.
What the hell? This chapter? Really?
You're right. The chat loved your expressions though. They were saying that the whole time, like, "Oh yeah, I know he's spitting."
It's just like, come on, guys. Like, I took a picture of my screen. I took a picture of my mic. I was not muted. I promise you. Unspeakable. Yeah.
Unspeakable. Wow. That's your
I came back
ability.
in and I couldn't hear you, Vontae. You were on mute. And I tried joining the Discord call when you called, and I couldn't hear you either.
Yeah, the Discord one is because I was in here, so it just it goofed there, so it goofed a lot of times. But
Feng caught a bullet with his toes, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he had 6 toes.
That chapter is wild. What was some of the stuff that you were saying, if you can remember?
I was saying that, like, Shen, I would be kind of upset if he, got reincarnated or pulled back. I felt like this was perfectly set up to where he should have died here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't address this, but I'm a little confused of the Mui situation. So she has a brother, right?
She had a brother. He died.
He died. Okay, so that was the tombstone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so they're both essentially found family for each other.
Once again, I was like, it reminds me of something, and then you pointed out Queena and Tashigi. I'm like, yep. I'm like, what is she? I'm like, is she like an android, a cyborg, or some shit? Like Nico worked on her because she seemed similar to her, but I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. That's cool though.
Okay, and he says, kill me, as if, like, she has an artifact that can, maybe by killing him, like, repairs his body or something, I guess.
Some kind of like, trying to think like a video game type thing.
I don't know. It's kind of like a respawn point.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Yep, like a respawn type of artifact.
I'm so upset. I promise you guys I was not muted.
Unmute.
I'm so upset. Unspeakable.
Oh boy, Sir Kuke said, "What is bro on about when you were talking?"
I don't know.
I honestly don't know if I've ever seen you that expressive.
Yeah. Great. Is there any way that we can get, like, I'm trying to think, because I know my mic was on. If there's a way for me to, like, extract the audio from my side?
Maybe. I know you can do that on CapCut. I think you can. Well, I guess it depends though, because then we have to upload the entire stream and then do it that way. Yep.
You can see where I reacted. Yeah, me too. Oh, like Andy's he had like a projectile shot of his bone.
Mm-hmm. Bone pile or whatever he said. I'm like, God damn.
The art in this chapter went insane.
My boy Shen had an ace moment. It's only a difference though. Boy Shen gonna be good. I hope so. Yeah, he'll be alright. It's not your time, buddy.
So
Tell him that
Sabo
you're
is
not
Mui.
Goku. Mui is no. I'm about to say Koala. No. Yeah, Sabo.
Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo.
I'm so upset. That's gonna take a while to get over.
Yeah, Andy. Andy. He has like that. It's kind of like how Luffy is, where he creates some crazy, bizarre technique or ability out of their ability, moves out of their ability. I don't get it. Andy, he's gonna keep doing crazy shit. It's gonna get wild. What hasn't he done yet? Okay, 64. I guess I'll just get into it then.
Okay.
Okay. And then this time, you'll be following along with me. You can still hear me, right, Twitchy? Just in case.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Stop laughing, Kook Ace. Let me go back.
I think Vontae sabotaged me. I think you muted the entire lobby. That's what I think happened.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I didn't touch the thing. I didn't touch the thing. I muted myself.
You moved. Yeah. Mooey. You muted.
Wow. Now you're accusing me of think. Wow, that's crazy.
Just read the chapter.
Right. Chapter 60. Goddamn. Wait, were we on 64? My bad. I went to 65. 64. All right. Title is As It Stands, I Am. That sounds nice. Fire. All right. Could you be a deer and kill me, please? Huh? Master Shen, what do you mean by there's no time? Mr. Andy, continue as you are, but listen to me. That fucking hole is crazy, though. That's just crazy. I need you to take the prayer bead. Oh, okay. Take the prayer bead artifact that Feng has on him. Once you do, hand it over to Mui. Can you do that for me? Let's do it, Fuko. Love, Andy and Fuko always on it. They always on it. Prayer beads, yeah. You're going to kill me while holding those beads, and I'll become your Jiangshi. Whoa. Really, Shen? Really? Okay. Those beasts turn the person the owner killed into a Jiangshi. That'll do their bidding. If you kill me before I die, Mui, then I'll know I can't. Wow, didn't you see those young Jiangshi he had under his command? You'll become a soldier of war with no will of your own. Yeah, right, exactly. Besides, it's not clear if you'll really be yourself after turning into a Jiangshi. It wouldn't just be a matter of you coming back to life, Master Shin. Let's find a way to heal your wound instead. Look at his face. He like, I already made my decision. If I brought so many artifacts for that very purpose. These pills I prepared for you, they're restorative artifacts made from my life force. If you take these pills, I'm sure that the wound my dear, those only work once they're digested. Oh wow! Then you see how there's the emphasis right there on his damn stomach or no stomach. The damn whole wow, man. As it stands, I can't do that. Then we'll warp back to the base and see Master Nico. Move our warp source is too fickle to follow orders. No, damn, these panels are really good. The mangaka is really good at like really showing us like the tone, the setting of everything. You see the sky right there, both of them right there. The whole is still like very clear, even though we're farther away. I like that. Why? Why did you bother to save me? Ever since you took me in, I have been nothing but trouble for you, and I have done nothing. Not a single thing for you in return. Why did I save you? You see a little flashback. You haven't told her the requirements, huh? You caught on, Mr. Andy, more or less in the fight with. Yeah. Listen, Mui. Untruth's activation requirement. What do you think it is? It's when you see a strong person who makes you want to fight them. Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first too, but that's not what it is. I've been living in a small world this whole time. Just me, my murdered sister, and the man who killed her. That is a crazy. I never heard somebody talk like that. Just me, my murdered sister, and the man who killed her. My world only consisted of those three rules, but that was back before you came into the picture. You helped me realize it for the very first time. Damn, that's crazy. Seeing all the journey from when he met her, them cooking and stuff. Man, that's crazy. Untruth's activation requirement. It's to be fond of the person within my sight. Yep. Ooh, I love that shot too. I can like hear it and see it in the anime. That's fire. That is real fire right there. Damn. Wow. You're the first person I came to like without strong or weak being a factor. I didn't even think about that. So I need you to let me protect you a little while longer. Mr. Shen, we catch. Boom. There go the beads. Great art on the beads. I wondered why you two split up. You're wide open for Undead to awaken his potential. You must die, Unluck. This man. Ooh, Mui, right there. Boom. She's here. Even if you change appearance and you stop being you, I will continue to love you until my dying day. Oh my God, look at that shot. God damn. Well, Unluck is no more, Undead. Unluck is no more, Undead. Time for your true power to. Oh? It's my mighty peculiar. Or I said my mighty. It's mighty peculiar. All I did was die and come back to life. Whoa. But I'm positive as it stands that I am the strongest I've ever been. Whoa. What the fuck? Huh. Okay. All right. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. All right. Can you guys hear me? Making sure.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
No,
we
I'm
can
not.
hear
I'm
you.
not joking. I'm not. I genuinely because like you guys were quiet. Like I was like, wait, what? All right. That was a good chapter too, man. Damn. Yeah, I can see why it's pretty hard for us to like pick a chapter to both read blindly because I feel like I wanted to see your reaction for that one as well. Damn.
I really love the subtleness of it in terms of he was just having dinner with her and he just kind of realized, just in his subconscious that he started to like her, and that's why instead of feeding herself, she started to feed him.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Once he said once he mentioned the prayer beads, I was like, oh wow, okay, bet that made sense. But he ain't no typical Jiangxi, is he?
Mm-hmm. And you want to know what sucks about this particular scenario? Like, I don't know the repercussions of him turning into a Jiangxi, but he saw on the ground like a chapter or two at the end of volume 7, the little pouch that said life. So he probably already knew what he was going to have the consequences of having his chest/stomach put a hole in it, because he knew that jumping in front of the dragon pole, he's not going to be able to digest any of the life pills.
Nope.
And also, she's been using her own life energy or possibly her
Yes.
own life to give that up to other people. So that's a little nice seed for later sensu beans. I mean, life pills.
Bruh, that when the panel put emphasis on that damn hole when he's talking about, oh yeah, the digest, I don't got nothing to digest. I was like, God damn it. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna keep repeating it. Season 2, yeah, people gonna start bandwagoning. They're gonna start bandwagoning into Undead when the anime comes back. Watch.
I mean, we're essentially like 2 for 2 in terms of arcs, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
so far.
Yep. Man. So what does this mean for Shen? Like, is it like, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because, like, if his whole thing is to protect her, just like as Jiangxi would technically do the bidding for their master at that point, it's kind of like no difference really. The only part is that he retains his own personality, I guess. But,
The thing that was kind of clarified in the volume extras as it relates to the bracelet of death is that whenever the bracelet is taken off of the current owner of the Jiangxi, that they end up dissolving or disappearing or dying. So like she has to keep this on her wrist for the rest of eternity or until the end of the salute, or otherwise he dies. So I do like the fact that they didn't quite pull like an ass pull in terms of bringing him back from the dead, because he's an undead right now, ironically.
Yeah. You know what, too? I think for most readers, or for all of us, I think we all can be satisfied with this because technically speaking, he will still end up dying again based off of his conversation or the illusion conversation with May. And he is kind of on borrowed time. Well, he dead or undead, but you get what I mean, because the bracelet's gonna come off at some point. That's like that being a thing, like that already being like a I guess you could say like a consequence, or something like that might end up happening. That's going to happen for sure. But he will at least fulfill his duty in protecting her for most of it. So yeah, he looks fire, by the way, too.
Yeah, he does, but I'm unfortunately starting to worry about her mental capacity due to the fact that now she has 9 artifacts associated with her. Like her mental has got to be just insane.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we, like, outside of those 2 characters, that we still use the prayer beads? That would be pretty interesting, because usually, like, when it comes to a tool or like a weapon, it's always like exclusive to a specific like person. So, like, say for example, if I know that they said in the extras that technically pretty much all the people from the Union are able to ride on his Nimbus cloud. So it's like, I like that the series kind of already gives us a thing where it's like there's weapons or tools or resources that isn't just special or unique for that one person, but like the possibility of, like, even say if Mui dies too, because all these artifacts and all this stuff, the repercussions for that is already there. That'll be interesting if we've seen characters outside of those 2 that ends up using the prayer beads too. That'll be pretty cool. Unless they just fucking break or some shit and they're not used no more.
If there is no noticeable detriment to using the beads, why don't the last person that will be going on this last ride of Arc just kill off all their friends and take them with them as Jiangxi / Soul Calibur?
Right. I guess because Feng just different, he's the one that had the beads and he did what he did with it. That show, I guess, I don't know, maybe it's just a overall people, like, when it comes to their own morals, they're just like, nah, I'm never gonna mess with that. Whether it's for like the better or not, it's like, that's just I'm not touching that. It's like some voodoo shit. Like, nope, not doing it. But you ready to jump to 65?
I guess. Yep.
All right. 65. I'm muting right now.
Okay, 65. I like how we're getting a color page to start to show what the Jiangxi version of Shen looks like. It's got a periwinkle blue. I don't know why. Maybe it's just classic zombie, but I thought he'd be more purple. It's mighty peculiar. All I did was die and come back to life, but I'm positive as it stands that I am the strongest I've ever been. Okay, double spread. Got a little character poll with his new version. Oh, Ano Un, RIP. Gina at 6. I'm kind of surprised at that, especially above Rip, but maybe it was only done more recently. I mean, we just finished Autumn maybe like 2 months before this was taken, so we'll see. Master Shen, Do you feel any different? Do you feel the artifact eroding you? Are you in pain? And your memories? Do you know who I am? The first day we met, oh, Mui, do you remember it? Okay, this is how he's going to prove to her that he's him. Not in that way, but yes, he is also him. It was 10 years ago, June 1st. I haven't forgotten. Mui, my dear. Don't worry, I'm still me. My skin is just a little bluer. Oh, also, I automatically protect my master whenever they're in danger, and I can't act on my own unless my master orders me to. But that's it. What? Wow, I'm so sorry, Master Shen. No, it's now Master Mui. Huh? But I'm pretty much the same as before. Pardon me. You should have just taken your death like a man. You did good, Mui. I'll be damned if he dies before I pay off my debt. Ha ha! So long as we've got untruth, we can beat this guy. All right, double spread. We're running out of time till summer's evolution. Oh, yeah, because it's been chewing on the building as it's been crawling along. Come on, you lugs, saddle up. Jidale! This ought to kill enough time for this thing to reach phase 2. Struggle all you might, but know this. No number of weaklings could ever beat a dragon. He's got the vision requirement of Shen's untruth figured out, huh? Mui! Yes, sir! Artifact? Okay, it's like a fan, like Tamari. The Basho fan. Master Shen, now's your chance. An artifact to eliminate Shen's weakness, eh? Jinkai. Lay untruth on me. Jidaole. Okay. Huh? Shinra Tensei. Andy! Master Shen! What? Can't use your flip-flop trick from before? Andy, what just Shen? Yes? Oh, did he lose his negator ability? Oh! And there's the repercussions. Untruth is no longer with me. Oh, that's right. If I recall, negator powers transfer to someone else when you die. But it was untruth that just stopped the both of you, wasn't it? That means someone must have used it, right? Nope. Oh, thank God. I was under the impression that it had transferred to Feng, but to Mui is a much better choice. Huh? No way. Summer is starting to change form. Oh my God, it's not looking like a dragon. It's looking like a fighter jet. It has started to emerge from its shell. Ha, time's up, Union fools. Heh. One of the 4 great Umas from just before Ragnarok. I'd say it's about time for a taste test. Okay. Counting on ya. Jidale. Those looks on their faces. It's almost as if they're sure the next move will beat me. It's useless. Your one chance at victory, untruth, is gone. Oh, he doesn't know! Get bent. Unluck bullet. None of you. Hakai Zanko. Stand a chance! Feng! I must say, you have my thanks. It's because of you I can't move, that I can now bear one of Master Shen's burdens, that egotistical strength of yours. In Master Shen's stead, I will negate you. She looks like Urahara on truth. Oh, the bullet and the Tanko, Janko, Blanco. Oh, that had to hurt. Feng, you're strong. You may even be the strongest in the world. But you know what? That is all you are. Wow. Fantastic chapter.
Damn. I was like, whoo.
That was hot.
I love the name drops, the ability name drops. Wow.
Yes, I did think it was fun.
That was hilarious when you started saying like, oh shit, Feng, no, no. But,
so
damn.
that begs the question: do you get to choose who it transfers to when you die, or is that just lucky happenstance?
I think
Because
that's confirmation. Because remember, we talked about that before. We talked about like the fact that they even said that like, oh, your power can transfer. Like it sounded like you have authority over that. It either could probably, maybe it's both. Maybe it could be random, or it can be you can purposely transfer it into somebody else. Because what character brought that up? Was it Rip?
It was yeah, it was whoever was holding Chikara. So I think it was Rip.
I think it was the guy with the guns, right?
Oh, was it? It was one of their under crew, yeah.
Bet. Yeah. Damn. This is so cool. Like I would never predicted this. Anything. None of this whole entire arc. I never predicted this. Anything. Other than like Shen dying, and he technically died, but he here. He undead kind of.
Okay, so I will read the chapter extras since I do have the physical volume in my hand. So the first chapter that we both read, Artifact Zui Shin Tekon Rod, so Feng's weapon, an artifact that Feng acquired via Rip at the Black Auction. The information that follows is based on Feng's uncorroborated testimony. The Zui Shin Tekon Rod can take on one of 4 different forms at a time, with a special technique specific to each form. Feng learned the transformation and associated technique for forms 1 through 3, according to his account. Form 1 is a staff, Form 2 is an nunchaku, and Form 3 is a 3-section staff. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to fully unlock the 4th form.
All right, Kenpachi.
And then the next one, it's kind of like a character bio on May. I'm not going to read this one because it's more so just, I think, extra details. Next chapter. Oh, they have the Halloween. They have the Halloween. Andy as a wolf. Fuko as Red Riding Hood. They have a summer special to where they build Tatiana out of sand. That's adorable. And then let's get to the one everyone's been waiting for. Stop it. Okay. Feng, age not telling, but somewhere between 170 and 180 years old. Height, don't know. Union research suggests about 165 centimeters. Weight, don't know. Hobbies, training, journeying in search of the strong, raising disciples for his own benefit, artifact collecting, mostly weapon-centric ones, special skills, developing techniques, judging martial arts talent, favorites, Xiaolong Bao dumplings, alcohol, ability unfade. He's running the fade. Self-targeting compulsory activation type. An ability that negates aging after activation. Self-targeting, an ability that negates aging after activation. So the first time he uses it, or just continuously? So he is the perfect person to have the time sphere. That's just busted.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why he bargained for it.
Yeah. I'll do it for you. Absolutely.
So he
So
can't
he
get
could
old.
technically just use that thing whenever he wants to age whoever he wants, however much he wants. Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just prevents him from aging. Okay, that's not the same thing. Is it?
So like he trying to make sense of this.
Oh, I think they're saying that he got the negator ability at an old age. So he was old for a really
Okay.
long time.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
Cause I was like, huh? Like how he aging then if he has a D8, does he just choose or something? Like, oh, I want to be old or no, I want to be young. But no, got it. Makes sense.
I think for the time sphere, though, that does open up the possibility to where he can use it at will. Okay.
Right. So Buddy's tripping, man. You lived a good ass life, dog. This how you aside from your morals, but killing your students, like, bro, why are you doing all this? Like, man, you tripping. He literally could have been the
That's
best,
busted.
most respectable master of all time, and he chose to be this. Like, for
Mm-hmm.
one, you don't age. Like, bro, what are you doing? You're like, dude, the hell?
Okay. All right. On that note, I will go back on mute.
All righty. Let me get into this. Go back here and do it on the tablet instead. So we're on chapter 66 of Undead Unluck. Come on, tablet. Don't do that. All right. Boom. All right. You're strong. You may even be the strongest in the world, but you know what? That is all you are. That was also a tough line, though. I like that. Like, damn, you telling me that's all I am? Be like, what are you talking about? Being the strongest is everything. You're like, oh no, that's just it. That's all you are. Nothing more than that. That is the truth. Wow, that's a chapter title, and it actually goes well right after that statement. Hatred does indeed make you strong. Oh my god! And he just punched him right in the damn nose bleeding, mouth bleeding, all that. My body moved forward. The ability just transferred to the girl. The flip flop trick should be the same. Mr. Shen, we should all take him. We should all take him. Don't worry. Those two can handle this from here. God damn. I can't wait to hear how David Productions. I hope I'd assume that they're still gonna be on Undead, but I can't wait to hear the sound design for that shit. The crunching of the face. Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy. How? When we fought a moment ago, it could only change the direction of my attacks. How can it control my leg movement? It's because you're trying to back down. Ooh, whoa. Now this is good because this is like it's getting into his head now. Like he's that damn. And this is Feng. That boy got doubts. He wanted outs. And it made him do wow, that's crazy. See, now this is how he's gonna lose. Now you're in his head. 100% in his head. That's crazy. You're afraid of us and you're backing down. Mui's untruth is targeting that and negating it. Afraid. I see. My body must recognize that you finally use your hatred to overcome me. Then the time has come. If I defeat you, I'll become the strongest in all creation. This isn't hatred. The answer was so simple in retrospect. It wasn't despair or hatred that made me stronger. Instead, it was the one thing that saved me from all of that. Love. What I say about love? Love is the name of the game in this series. I'm going to keep continuing to preach that. All right? That is the truth. Chapter title. Boom! Look at that. God damn. That's crazy. I love these panels, man. GG, thank you, Master. Wow. By killing me, you finally made me realize that. That is crazy. He really had to die for that to, I always like that. That kind of stuff. He looking like Ozai when Aang defeated him. He looking like Ozai right there. You can band together and beat me all you want, but you will be helpless in the face of even more powerful individuals, which is, yeah, you know, we got Billies out there, Umas, and some other negators is out there too. You strayed from the path of individual strength of being the strongest, which means you'll never be stronger than you are now. Absolute individual strength. Considering how you all continue to challenge God, you should understand. Ooh, Summer, I see that. You should understand it's important best of all. Wow. It's importance best of all. And I've been waiting on Summer. I'm like, he is literally evolving in the background, going to phase 2. He's about to be on phase 3 eventually. Watch. Damn. It's reached phase 2. That's all right. After all, we have strong teammates and plenty of them. Hey, Shen, bro. Oh, is that top? Yep. Oh, I like the bottom of the shoe has top. It says top on it. That's cool. The soles. Sorry that I had to step away. Oh, it's top. Shikara said he could come, so Shikara said that he could come, so I brought him along. We'd have a better shot with a strainer type around, right? Fuko, oh yeah, Tatiana right there. Hey, and Chikara and Tatiana too. You're all here. Well, of course we're friends after all. I can't be the only one of us moping around forever. Me too. I'm going to try my burp. Whoa there. This is great. We're as strong as 100 people with everyone here. Yeah. Summer is in phase 2, huh? You guys are done for. Wait, that voice, is that Apocalypse? Why is it here? Oh, you mean this thing? Boss said it'd be safer if I run around carrying it. Quit swinging me around. It's true that someone could swipe it if they had a warp ability like move. You're running around with with it is safer, I guess. But what did it mean when it said we were done for? When we were done for? Just what it sounds like. None of you can beat it. Now that is in that form, none of you can destroy the core. The quest is as good as failed now. You're one step closer to Ragnarok. That boy is fiending for Ragnarok. Chill, Apocalypse. And it makes sense. Apocalypse, Ragnarok. You know what I'm saying? Those names, like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want to see y'all lose. Front row seat. Summer has the highest attack power of the 4 seasons, Umas. So I hope you all savor the sight of this world. That's Apocalypse down there right now. Wow, it really can speak. Coming to an end as you struggle in vain. Hey, what do you mean we can't destroy it? Come on, talk. You think I tell? No way, idiot. I set out with it. Get bent. The scales on his stomach are now its core. Unless you destroy them all at the same time, it'll continue to regenerate. What's the secret? I mean, that's the secret I was going to tell you. Huh? You just spilled the beans, right? I'm looking like, did they like was pinching on him or something to make him speak or not? Not bad. Okay. Wait, I want a longer look. Did you hear that? Yeah, sick. Good work there, Mui and Shen. But what do we do now? Destroy all the scales at once on something this big? Pause. No worries, Fuko, my dear. We can do it as a team, right, Mr. Andy? Keep holding on my hand to stay safe. Wait, Shin, bro, what's with the get up? Yeah, oh yeah, right. Now they gotta, yep. Undead, unluck, unstoppable, unmove, untouchable, untruth, +1 Jiangxi. With our combined strength, we'll take down Summer. Roger that. All right, that was good. Damn, that was good. All right. Ooh. That was good.
It's the Chinese dragon.
Yep. This reminds me of I'll just say Sherm will know. This reminds me of stuff in JJK. With the whole strength thing.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
very, very, very similar. That whole philosophy about that. I like that. Boy laid out like Ozai. Damn. So you gotta do this all at once. Obviously, it's not gonna work out. It's gonna go to phase 3. Then it's gonna be even tougher. And then somebody new is gonna come.
Wait, there's a phase 3?
Wouldn't it be?
I didn't know that was possible. We've only known a phase 1 and phase 2. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. It's just we haven't seen it.
I don't know.
I think you're right, but it's just like,
The only reason why The only reason why I'm saying that is because they said, oh, he has like the highest offensive power of a Uma, so I'm assuming that, okay, well, maybe we'll finally see a phase 3.
Oh, I thought that was just because of like the explosives that it uses. Because you saw what happened when just like a single like miniature version of it was cut down.
Mm-hmm. But you're right, though. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I've only seen 2 because spoil, but yeah. Maybe I'm just thinking about that because usually things have 3 to 4 phases. I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking 3. Oh, it's definitely going to go to 3. This could be the first one. That'll be pretty cool to see.
I can't believe they 5-pieced up Feng.
Yeah. That boy.
That was nasty work.
He is out of here.
He's over here looking like in that one panel when he's flinging his head back after getting concussed. He looks like Stars and Stripes.
Hopefully, Uma flashback dies before season 2.
Well done, guys.
So, what do you think is gonna happen here? I don't think they got.
I feel like they're gonna struggle. I feel like it's going to take some kind of like super powered, like almost Power Rangers type of attack in order to defeat this thing.
So Nico, come out, give us some tech.
Well, I think maybe Chikara, yeah, Chikara will make it to where it'll stop in a straight line. Andy's going to get an unluck bone shot, and it's going to be like a pool ball getting struck by a cue. And maybe Tatiana is actually the cue ball or the 8 ball, I guess, in this scenario.
For real. You know what? That literally sounds like that might happen. I'm seeing it in my head, and it just makes sense. Like once you said her, Tatiana said the 8 ball or the cue ball, or maybe Andy will be the cue ball. Yeah, she's the 8 ball, and then then you have the power pole, and then I don't know. It's going to be something pretty wild though. It has to be simultaneous too. Just about.
I'm also loving like the whole chemistry aspect in terms of pairings. I didn't realize that there could be so many different type of combo attacks outside of like Andy and Fuko.
Right. That is cool. Because most anime do shit like that. Like, oh no, we're just gonna have it for these guys right here. Maybe in one more little group, and then that's it. Boom. Everything else individual.
No more. I love how it gives more context though to the entirety of the union, because then come Ragnarok, we're gonna actually feel bad for all of the characters getting killed rather than just a few.
Yep. Also, fuck Apocalypse, man. Always talking shit. Like, stop. Like, do something about it. Apocalypse. Like, I can't wait to see when he gets his comeuppance or something. I don't know. He's annoying. I thought Clothy would be annoying, but no, Apocalypse, he takes it to a whole another level.
Clothy hasn't even been on the screen.
Yeah, in a minute. Like I thought he was gonna be that kind of character. Like I thought Clothy was gonna be like a cone from Bleach type of situation.
Yeah.
But Apocalypse, like, bro, shut up, dog. Shut up. But you already know it's gonna be one day where he fucking, I don't know. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something crazy. He is a hater. All right, well, we on 67 now, right?
Already. Man, flying.
Yep.
Okay, chapter 67, Fireworks. That is a great title for a chapter. Hey, Osan! Hey, Shisho! Can we go over there? Over where? There's a firework festival down in the village tonight. Can we go there to watch? I'd like to watch it from here. Hurry off to bed, else your bodies will never grow. Where's the harm? Let's watch the fireworks together. Okay, do as you like. Its core is in the shape of scales along its stomach. Unless you destroy all of them at the same time, you can't defeat Summer. Now that we know the secret, this lug is all ours. Fuko, charge me up. How much? Surprise me. Chikara's gonna need a pretty specific activation out of you. Can you handle it? Sir, yes, sir! Top, bring Chikara in position so he can see Summer's entire body. Or they might like coil it like a snake. I could also see that. On it. Shen, give me a rundown of the Noibo's staff's power. It can do all sorts of things. Extend, bend, enlarge, phrasing. However, for larger operations, it puts a huge strain on the user, so it does have its limits. I'll help as well. If we both use it, then it'll have double the output. Ine. A kiss on the cheek will do, right? Tatiana, you're our closer. All the folks round there have been evacuated. That means I can really let them have it, right? You guys better get out in time. Roger that. Kit Kit. Knowing its weak point still won't do you any good. None of you, double spread, in any loop so far have ever been able to take down Summer. The stakes are here, and he will see firsthand why that is not the case with this loop. Here goes. Let's get this plan started. I love the way this feels fluid. It like the paneling, the way that it's kind of off on an angle. It shows as the Nimbus cloud is flying up as kind of on the curve trajectory. Okay, so just kind of getting its attention. Let's do it, Mui, my dear. Hi! Extendo! Right down the throat. Oh, my guy's having a rough day. And since it's unbreakable, bruh, skewering this dragon. Ha! Destroy the inside all you want. It still won't. Mr. Top, to the other side of the building. Roger. I'll have you there in a flash. Unstoppable. That's a clean page. All right, next step. Let's give it all we got. Hi, bend. Oh, they did do a coil. And he's got goggles on so he doesn't blink. Well done. Obviously, that was either Nico or Juize's idea, but I just love, again, the team-ups and the combos that they're using. Our job's done, Chikara. Hit it. Pip, pip. Detecting target. Contour tracing initiated. All right. Summer is restrained. Mr. Shen, everyone, please step away from it. Unmove. God, this is going to be so great with David Productions. Hey, good stuff. But ain't we in your line of sight? It's all thanks to Mr. Nico's goggles. Surprise. I'm not. They make it so that nothing but Summer's... They make it so I see nothing but Summer's silhouette. Nico is MVP. Truly. Seems like everyone's gotten stronger, doesn't it? Yeah, you got that right. It's when people put their lives on the line for someone, unluck dead road, that they're at their freaking strongest. Beyblade of blood. You can impart your blood with unluck too. I mean, he did it through the fingers versus Victor, so yeah. Sure can. So long as I really think I can, that is. You're the one who taught me that, ain't you? Yep. Okay. Hey, you two, enough hanky-panky during free fall. Oh, Tatiana. I've got my unluck loaded blood on all the scales. Now, Tatiana, your attack should hit the entire core. Untouchable is going to go out in a spear and take out all of the scales at once and smash it up for sure. She did. I got a katana in my head. I got a katana in my head. She did it. You're the best, Tatiana. Master Shen. Sorry about this. I have a question I need him to answer. I can't forgive him for what he's done. He killed my sister and my fellow disciple. But before all that, on the day of the fireworks festival, you remember that day, don't you? We were all on the rooftop that hot summer night, and we watched a huge firework go off together. On that day, I thought it, and May probably did as well. I thought this must be what families feel like. So tell me, what were you thinking back then, you fool? You were mere fodder to make me stronger. Nothing more, nothing less. We know that phrase. That's not what you think it means. I never once thought of any one of you as family. Yeah, I see. I guess that's the truth. The truth from untruth. And he's crying because he asked him a legitimate question as the fireworks rain on down on this parade. Whew. That was insane.
Man, that's what punk ass get. I thought we were family. All you want to do is
Feng!
kill people, make me stronger, than kill me. Like, come on.
Sasuke!
What is wrong with him? That's crazy. He actually like for real. Not as, I mean, obviously I know, but like he really killed both of them though. He actually accomplished that. Well, not necessarily, but he got him into killing himself technically to become a Jiangxi. But damn. Untruth made Feng say the opposite of what he means.
Oh, I didn't realize she was staring at him. Good catch.
Yeah.
Twitchy, I do
Yes.
want you to go back and read page 4 again.
Page 4. Is that the one with Tatiana, or is that one too late?
It's one with Apocalypse talking.
Apocalypse. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Kick it. Knowing its weak point still won't do you any good. Did I miss something?
And then the next page is page 4.
Oh, okay. None of you in any loop so far have ever been able to take down Summer.
So you've been theorizing about if it's the same people in each loop. So this
confirmation.
is more, yeah.
Okay. It's funny I said that because literally we saw evidence to the contrary back when we thought it was alternative realities, because Spoil was being taken on by Void, Gina, and Nico, and Juiz. So like we know that didn't happen because Void was already killed. So that had to be the same characters but in a previous loop. So I do think there is a chance we could get reincarnation. It's just a matter of bringing the memories from maybe either this loop or previous loops into the new versions of our characters. Which then also makes it feel like those are NPCs. But I don't like that. But it's something to think about.
Gotcha.
That's interesting though. The fact that Summer specifically, for one, we learned that was with the strongest offensive attack, Uma, and then the fact that in the past it was losing to him, and now we beat him pretty damn easily. I didn't think it was gonna happen like this. I thought
I was gonna say, yeah, this was like 2 chapters, maybe, if
not. I'm about to say not even. I think it's just
one chapter
really
of planning.
chapter.
Yeah.
So they did their thing with that.
I actually really liked that the whole Summer fight kind of really took the back seat to just the whole arc in general, and it mainly focused on Shen and Feng and Mui. It didn't take the centerpiece of the arc, and I thought it was really nice that way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tatiana coming in the clutch. I was not expecting her to do anything this arc. Not because I don't believe in her. It's just like she wasn't here until this chapter.
No, you don't believe in her for some reason. I don't know why you hate on it. Honestly.
Stop it.
No, but
Also,
for real,
the
though,
goggles.
it's cool. Mm-hmm.
The goggles are clutch. I'm sure they're gonna do some crazy POV shot.
But yeah, you are right about that, Sherm. The fact that that took the back seat for this, because I mean, even with this chapter, the whole firework thing with the flashback, and it just makes sense. Like everything, the themes of the arc, specifically when it comes to Shen, uh, Mui, and even Mei, and Feng, yeah, that was a highlight, and that was a primary focus of it. And I like stuff like that, especially when it comes to Umas, because they're not really, or at least not yet, which I can't wait to see eventually. I want to see when they become more, I don't know, like, I mean, they're sentient. We've seen it with like Spoil and Burn, even though we don't know what the fuck he's saying. But yeah, I do. Later on in the series, I think we'll probably see them um, more focused on the Umas. Like I said before, it'll be cool to see like an uprising Uma arc or something like that. But yeah, for this, it makes sense for it to specifically be focused on Fang and Shin's relationship.
Yeah, it's kind of how Ano took the main focus of the Autumn arc, and there was just like that one real episode where they were fighting, but it was mainly on Ano, what Ano could do, and then Fuko and Andy leveling up. It's just it's nice to see the combat kind of just be in the background for the growth of the characters in the story itself.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie though, moments like this too though, when it comes to like that one character that's evil as fuck or just doing bad shit. Oh, we're gonna have like a sentimental moment. No, no, no.
Well, I mean,
Fuck
you can still have
no.
like your motivations, your goals, and you can still have like a moment. I'm not gonna call a moment a weakness, but you can still have like feelings associated with it. Like he's still human at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna fault him for like saying, "Oh, well, this one time that I finally had some little kids that I was taking care of, like it didn't feel like a family." But
And then you
that's just
ultimately
me.
wanted to kill them and build despair on
Okay, well, he was deranged,
them.
but
Yes, very direct. That's why I'm just like whatever. Like I'm not saying that I like. Obviously, you can have your moments of that. You're a human at the end of the day. Shit, this man lived 170 years, 280 years, but like still, I'm just like okay, like I could have did without that, but I get
a floating ice cube for now.
it. Oh yeah, right.
Its phase two form is a glass of lemonade.
Phase
I
two
mean,
is just Frosty the Snowman.
I thought you were going to say
why
a
not?
Frosty from Wendy's.
It's actually Frosty.
Oh my goodness. A snowman Uma would hit, not gonna lie.
That'd be terrifying. Hell no.
Or
I
like
don't want.
an abominable snowman, or is that like too on brand with a caveman? I guess they're kind of in the same vein, but they're not actually
Eh,
the same.
a Yeti or a Wendigo, that would hit.
Hmm.
Damn. That makes me think. Wonder. Yeah, I do wonder what other Umas after this. Like once we're done with the seasons, what's next? I gotta do. We already go through all of the titles of from Ano Un, like the Kohei betrayal arc or
I
whatever,
mean,
and then
if
the
you count like them going into the book for Andy's memories, then yes. But I feel like there could also be another separate arc specifically for Andy's memories.
okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's get into
Okay.
that chapter 68. Let me go back. Boom. But yeah, what they need to do. Prove Fang wrong once again. Talking about the individual strength. You see what they just did right there, boy? Easy. All right. 68. Hold on, let me go back. All right. Sure. Okay, boom. All right. Hey, Juiz, can you hear me? Summer's neutralized, and we nabbed a member of Under. And the chapter title is called Be Back Soon. Okay. Nicely done. I'll send people your way. Remain on standby there. What's up with you? You sound weak. Never mind that. Tell me, have you noticed any changes? Changes. Oh, I get it. What's a summer? This world no longer has summer, right? What are you laughing about? Fucking apocalypse. It's freezing. Oh shit, a blizzard out of nowhere. What's going on? Something's off. Yeah, you got all cocky because you beat summer, but now you're in for hell. I'm not gonna tell you what it is though. Fuck you, apocalypse. Just shut up. Don't say shit. Just shut up. Killing summer has thrown off the balance of the seasons. The earth is going to freeze over in the blink of an eye. God damn, I didn't think it was going to get to this degree. No pun intended. No, like I swear, no pun intended. Anyway, freeze over. What do you mean? That's not fair on truth. Oh, rest assured, I'm done talking. Yeah, you should have been done talking. Shut up. Anyway, time to talk. With summer, wow. With summer dead and his rule over positive temperatures gone, winter will gain momentum. Meaning, if you don't beat winter right now, it is GG's. The earth is gonna freeze over. We're going back into the ice age. Is over with. Look at all that. People freezing. Got Statue of Liberty freezing. She cold as hell right there, man. She don't have the right outfit, the right attire for this weather. It's over. And you see lightning. Yeah, it's bad. It's getting bad. The Earth will become an ice planet and humanity will die. That boy Apocalypse be so geeked for this shit to happen. Shut up. No, but why? All we did was clear the quests given to us. What do you think the quests are, huh? Did you think that clearing each one would make the world a better place to live? You twit. Goddamn. Be grateful that you even get rewards. To God, all of you are mere playthings to be toyed with, and don't you ever forget it. God damn, man. Apocalypse, shut up. Damn, man. We get it. Your daddy's playing with them like they're toys. Watch when they prove him wrong. One day, we're gonna be up one day. What now? If we don't stop winter quick, not only is the earth a goner, but so is everyone besides me. You know where winter's at? Yes. It's at Mount Ararat. Billy is using Burn to stand watch over it. Stand watch. Why isn't he killing it? He's trying to control when the quest is cleared by camping next to Winter. So I see. Sneaky little stunt he's pulling. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, I forgot about the whole arm situation. We'll negotiate with Billy to get him to use Burn to kill Winter now. If this keeps up, then countless innocent people will freeze to death within a day. We must avoid that outcome at all costs. That deal doesn't benefit them though. What do we hand them? Apocalypse? We cannot do that. They're after Fuko's powers. Wait, me? If we hand over both Apocalypse and Fuko, we'll be out of options. We know where Winter is located. While it would be costly to expend ourselves before the fight with God, we can hedge our bets and go all out against Under getting to Winter and give up that idea. You should consider the state you're in right now. Who is that? A guy with headphones? You know him? That's Tella. Billy's aid ability is a mystery. Okay, Fuko Uzumo, courtesy of the boss. Take it. Oh shit! Wait, what the? Whoa. Huh? Everyone remain calm. Yeah. They went right after him. Oh shit! Wait, no, what? Oh no, he just used his fucking radio shits. What the hell? The heck are you talking about? They cut off your freaking arm, an invisible wall. That's his ability, huh? How do you expect us to remain calm? Okay, then. If she's an ordinary person, then this should help me meet our requirements. What will your heart tell you to do, Fuko Uzumo? Mr. Teller, what is it? At this rate, many people will die. So would you please kill Winter right away? No. If we change, If we change when we slay it, we lose the upper hand. Not even a trade with Apocalypse will be enough for that to happen. People dying in mass works out well for us. With the powerless denominators dead, the numerators, the negators will be easier to find. I like how they said that. You won't get away with that plan. Juiz, you can't move around yet. In that case, if I go to, oh, you already know when they put that white panel on the back, once again, I can see it in the anime, hear it, all that. So if I go to your group, to under, will you kill Winter right away then? What? Is he Andy? I like how Andy's like looking like downwards. I don't know. Something about that is like very realistic. I feel like I don't know. Wait, Fuko, you mustn't go. You're pivotal for the loop. If anything were to happen, I feel like the VA, Juiz VA, is killing it right there. Once we get to that part, we need to protect innocent lives. Correct. Right now, this is the only way to do it. I'll be fine. When Mr. Billy betrayed us, everyone who fought him had their abilities copied, except everyone except me. I'm sure that he hasn't met some kind of requirement yet. He won't take my life until he can do that. But you still trust Mr. Billy, don't you? Despite having your arm blown off, you haven't said one bad word against him, Mr. Weeze. There must be something going on, right? And then Billy the whole because you believe in me, which is why this time I'll be the one to go and check. Oh, may I borrow your sword? I'm all out of bullets. Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry for this. But the task is yours. Roger that. This isn't what we had planned, but fine. Follow me. I promise that we will slay Winter quickly. Fuko, are you serious? Think this over. There's got to be some other way. That's right, Miss Fuko. Hey, Fuko, don't you go dying on me. Nice. I like that. He still got that faith in her. Even if it's like a facade, it's cool that he, doing it for to ensure that she can be brave in the situation, and she got that spirit. I won't. Be back soon. All right, we'll see what happens, man. We will see. Boom. That chapter is over. What are you guys' thoughts? Okay. She's that girl. She's her. She's Fuko, MVP.
This is the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was making the thumbnail for this, obviously I saw the Juiz sword. I was just like, death flag? Yes. But also, oof, consequences.
Yeah. That was crazy. How quick, like I didn't even think about how quick that would even take place. Like, okay, obviously once you're that boy Apocalypse, like you need to shut up, man. Stop running your mouth. He's speaking facts though. Like when he said, like, what do you thought? Like, what you thought was gonna happen? And, like, at the very least, you get rewards. Like, shut up, dude. He sounds like I don't know. He talks to them like they're prisoners. Like you have no freedom. You have no liberties. Like, shut up, man. That's how he talks to them. Tell him, it's God. God, you're just God's playthings. Like, shut up. Damn. Should have traded you, boy. just cause we don't want to hear you. Let Billy hear you, man.
I will smelt you down into charcoal. Don't you mess with me.
Man.
I'm done talking. Anyway, time to talk.
Bruh. That boy just be running his damn mouth.
But like with okay, so let me just kind of go into this hypothetical at the moment. Like with the introduction of UMA Galaxy, couldn't they theoretically go to a different planet if they had the technology? Because he said the Earth will become an ice planet. Like that's not it's the end of this world. It's not the end of our story or our loop unless we don't defeat Winter and Spring by December 31st.
Right.
So like they could temporarily retreat is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think the only problem about that is like, well, it might be like a Juiz problem, like when it comes to like time, maybe, because the reason why I'm saying that is because think about all the citizens on Earth that would just end up dying. But the negators, since they're the only one that caught wind of at that information, they'll be the only ones that could potentially go to another planet. But I don't know. I wonder how that would work because like maybe like all of the tasks that they have to do are like still on Earth. So like you have to be at Earth to do it. Maybe that's like the dilemma. Like okay, you can't leave, or you can leave, but if you leave, know that there's still the consequences of or the punishments that will happen on Earth if you don't, complete those tasks. Yeah. Okay. So Juiza said escaping the planet does nothing against Ragnarok, so they stuck. Earth is the MC, you know.
Yeah, always is, always. What do you mean? Always has been. Okay, and like this is also kind of dark, but like theoretically, if Fuko has a level of affection for someone, can't her unluck work on a decapitated limb or a severed limb? So like she could have brought Juice's arm with her and used it as like a hand grenade. Ha ha! I did that on purpose.
Wow. I mean, probably. Yeah, because if it's all about like, well, the affection part and the, oh, I'm touching this part of your body or I'm touching you, boom, something happens. Probably, it probably work. Not the hand grenade for real.
I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuko, good MC stuff. That's the MC isms that we all love. See, I got it.
No, she's like top MC in Shonen Jump right now. No cap.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
I respect it.
She's right now. She's rookie of the year. You know, she's doing good. She has that word that everybody loves. Potential.
Not potential woman.
Potential woman.
Potential man. Potential woman. The memes. That's hilarious.
I'll be honest. I even forgot who was reading that chapter. Was it you or me?
Yeah, it was me. You know what? I for the last one. I was like, oh, yeah, it's me. But no, you know.
Okay, so I'm on the next one.
Yep.
All right. All right, last one that I'll get to read, chapter 69. Ugh, portals. Chapter 69, I'm going to uncover it. Fuko, unbelievable. How could you just let her go without a fight? Under's got Fuko now, damn it. Darn it. Stop her. You're her boyfriend, aren't you? What did she rip off? Oh, sorry, the tie? It ain't a problem. Why are you naked? I let her go because I trust her. Sometimes long-distance relationships ain't all that bad. Hold on, what happened to your clothes? Still, Juiz, I don't appreciate you marching in there alone. You need to rely on us a little more. Stop trying to always carry the load by yourself. Yes, Billy told me the same thing. What's the plan now? All right, double spread. That's obvious, ain't it? We just gotta get them to defeat Winter, huh? You think I give a damn about verbal promises? There wasn't no contract. We're gonna get Fuko back. You're the one who did the betraying first, right, Billy? Although I do like the idea, I actually more so like the idea that this whole interaction between Fuko and Billy in an intimate session, no, not intimately, but in an intimate session, will allow him to see her potential in that she needs to be the one that goes on arc, and he needs to do everything in his power to get her to the next loop. So we'll just see what happens next. Oh my God, Burn, are you just like making cashews out of Winter? Well, I'll be. To think I'd get the girl herself. Do you realize just how important you coming here really is? This goes beyond a mere copy. I've gained exclusive control. The Union not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to read another line because what I'm thinking is that since Fuko was not in those prior loops that were shown to her by Apocalypse, that these characters in Union are in fact like NPCs. And she is an original character. She's not just the MC of this story. She's like an original MC of this game / universe. Moving on. The Union not only lost the massive asset they had with your pairing with Undead, but also their one and only way to possibly reach God, all in exchange for the worthless lives of humanity. Nope, it's what her actions will cause. Yes, thank you very much for keeping your promise. Still, sure is nice and warm now. All right, winter's gone and autumn is weakened. Oh, a dandelion. So cute. Captain, is the copy complete? Not yet. She's something else. She's a tough one, even more so than Juiz. Oh man, this is just like the stunt comedians pull on those variety shows. Whoa, please make sure not to touch my bare skin. Whoa. I'll tell you this now, you're not free here. We'll be doing research on your unluck ability, so prepare yourself. So maybe Billy has to understand the power and how it works before he can copy it. Heh, what's so funny? Andy made the same threat when we first met too. You're taking me for a fool, I see. We're here. Oh, under! Okay, I see some new characters. Agoo! Oh, we got, yeah, a couple new girls and guys. Oh, it's a girl. Yay! There are even people I don't know here. You're XI. Puko! You came to play. Agoo! I'm so happy. Agoo! Oh, it's you, Bunny. Look, I got eyes put on me. Agoo! It's been a while. How you doing, Agoo? Wait, why are you here? Your boyfriend isn't with you? Rip put him on for me. Agoo! Miss Latla. Well, it's complicated. Can I sit here? Ha! Well, if it ain't the unluck brat. I don't know why I gave him a country accent. Whatever happened to the ball brat? Don't tell me they kicked the bucket. Oh, it's the guy who shot at Chikara. Ha! Glad you remember. They're going to show up for the spring fight. I'm not telling. Tatiana's my friend after all. Friend, eh? You don't say. Why? Latla saved her. So if I kill you, they'll come to me. What do you think you're doing, Latla? I could ask the same thing. What are you, stupid? It's payback for the arm of mine. Don't get in the way. Something's coming at his throat. I'm thinking it is probably Rip because he is charging at him at the top of this panel. And we have her in the straw hat off to the side. How do you like a wound that even stitches can't heal, Creed? Well, you sure as hell got soft, Rip. Looks like you got pretty buddy fighting Autumn, huh? Say what? You enjoy always being wrapped around a girl's fingers? Don't move. Okay, previously I speculated if Billy was the leader of Under. He is, without a doubt. The hell? This sensation's probably unmove? No way. Yeah, save that energy for the fight with spring. Fuko Izumu. I don't know why I struggle with that. Why? We're not like the Union. Our team isn't as well-mannered as they are, which literally shows with the round table being at an angle and just chaos all around. But I do like the fact how there is a hierarchy, both both metaphysically and literally, with the top of the round table being higher in elevation than the bottom. So that's pretty cool. Our team isn't as well mannered as they are. If you don't want to die, you'd best behave yourself. I'm going to uncover it. Welcome to Under. Mr. Billy's vision of justice. That guy looks like a character from Mashal. We have someone from Madoka Magica, and then obviously Straw Hat. But other than that, yeah.
Yep. So does that mean that Fuko's seat is open in the Union?
I mean, Shen's seat was technically open, and now
true.
Mui's got that. But yeah, maybe it's like a hiatus. I think she's technically. Can you be on multiple teams? Or does the Union not even exist with the fact that Under has the round table? Like technically speaking, I guess.
True. Yeah. So yeah, I guess they just feel that they're just sitting in their chairs. You sitting in chairs that aren't y'all. It's not you guys' chairs, man. Huh. Well. New characters. Nice to see. Lala, she a real one too. She's real. Whatever her ability is, I don't know. I predicted that hers is like unscathed or something because nothing's penetrating, hitting her skin, injuring her, or nothing like that.
You know what I randomly thought it was the other day? Unlatitude.
Yeah, goes with the name, huh? But
in terms of making things curvature to where it only has longitude. Longitude? Yeah.
Longitude. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Agu is the true MVP.
Yeah, you guys are like cooking in the comment section. I'm not able to keep up with all of it, so I will definitely be watching this in post. But thank you for the participation.
Agu. Agu.
Well, it's always wrong. I don't know. Maybe she's just unlucky.
What about her fortune telling? Yeah, right. That's the other part. Fortune telling shit don't ever hit. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, as a negator, it's hard to think of something that's like about fortune or luck, but you already have unluck, which is that already. So, what is something that is fortunate that you can use un for in terms of like a name? I don't know. Unlikely? Nah. Like something's unlikely to like hit you, damage you. Something's unlikely to happen. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that.
Dude, I can't believe Uma Winter got one-shotted.
Yeah. Remember, we thought that was gonna be the toughest one. Well, defensively, it seems like it still is. But yeah, we definitely thought that. Damn. And then we still got Spring. Yes, exactly. I was just thinking about that. Burn was definitely super effective for that. That's like Burn. Yeah, hell yeah.
Everything that is space comes down to Pokemon logic.
Damn, Winter. It's like that, Winter. Sorry for all the Winter lovers out there, but Winter got one shot off screen, all that, man. Low diff.
I mean, that makes
No
sense
diff.
given the stream since winter is my favorite season, and I got bodied this stream, so is what it is.
Eyesights are notoriously weak. Yeah, honestly, yeah, and I don't like that. I feel like ice power, like fire power, is very overrated. Fuck fire users. I'm sorry. I'm tired of fire. I'm gonna be honest.
Says the guy who read Fire Force.
So
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna tell Endeavor on you.
Man, tell Ace. Say it to Ace. Bring it to him. Oh wait. He was dead last in the character. Of course. Yeah, damn.
Well, I mean, they didn't get a second form.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know if that was like their first form. That might have been just the core, which might make sense now in hindsight as to why they were defeated so easily. Because if it's just the core, then that's probably So remember at the end of season 1 to where they were like, okay, we know where these are in terms of the 4 seasons. Why didn't they hop on that immediately to try to beat them if they were weaker in their core form? Like, why would you let them get to their core or their form 1 or form 2 forms? That seems kind of short-sighted.
I think it's one of those, fighting them is kind of what pushes them into their forms, into their future forms. So if you go at them unprepared, because as soon as it happened, like Billy was in winter, everyone else was pretty much with summer. Andy and Fuko went to go and deal with autumn. Like, as soon as they found out this is where they are, they kind of went there. But by the time Fuko and Andy even showed up, autumn was already phase 1.
Oh, I forgot Billy's betrayal was simultaneous.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they edited that in the anime was, I don't know. It made it seem like it was much more elongated, if that makes sense.
Right. Summer. I mean, someone. I called you Summer. Someone. What do I want to say? I forgot.
They didn't know where autumn was. Oh, okay.
Now we got spring. I remember seeing. Wait, I'm trying to remember how spring. When they were saying the seasons, didn't we like kind of see a glimpse of each of them?
We did. I don't remember what spring looks like.
I don't know why I remember like spring having like a I thought spring had like a staff or a hat or something. It looked humanoid. I could be wrong though. I remember seeing something like that.
You guys remember what episode that was?
Nah. Whenever they were talking about the seasons, but nah, I don't remember specifically. It was around when we had that the second half of the season, right? So like what, 14, 13?
I'll look at it later. It's not important.
All right, we got the last chapter, chapter 70, and we'll go with volume 8. So I'm gonna get right into it. All right.
Vontae, have you started? Oh.
Unmute, Vontae. Unmute.
Okay, no, it's not me. It's not me. I promise you.
What? It was you.
No, it wasn't. You just.
It was you. It was you.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
It was you. Hey, but at least I unmuted though, because I still heard. I was still able to hear you guys. So you know what I'm saying. I didn't start yet though. I didn't. only said the chapter title. Anyway, you guys can hear me, right? Thumbs up, yeah, good.
We can hear you now. You're good.
Bueno. All right, bueno.
It wasn't me.
All right, let's see if it does. It was. All right, I'm gonna do another test. You guys still hear me, right? Making sure.
You're all good, buddy.
Okay, cool. All right, Spring, chapter 70. So they're on that plane, on that jet, or the plane. You said we were getting her back, but how? Yeah, it's not like we know where Under's hideout is. Nico, any messages from Fuko? What are you talking about? Fuko left her emblem behind. She can't possibly send a message to. Nah, no signal yet. Find Fuko now. Fuko went to Under. Even if Fuko did try to ping us, there's a chance that Under might be jamming the frequency. According to what you and Jui said, that Tele guy you fought a moment ago is a communications technology expert. You shouldn't expect them to contact us. No way. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. But won't Miss Fuko be coming to neutralize the last Uma? Fuko is a hostage. She ain't gonna show up, but I'm positive some hitman of theirs will, and we'll be sure to nab them. Let's do it. You can count on me and to restrain them. That boy Chikara, he like, hey man, I'm gonna make them stop moving. That's my job. I don't know why he always gotta make it known, but we know what we need you for is to restrain them. So we're going to get a hostage of our own, eh? Yes, but unless it is someone of equal worth to Miss Fuko, then we'll just nab 2 or 3 of them if we have to. All right, let's do it. I'll do my best. So will I. Okay, so what'll be their move? Spring is currently overlooking Tokyo. It has already reached phase 2 and is making cherry blossoms bloom all over Tokyo and drinking heavily. What the hell? Boy, mask. What the hell? Maybe it's more mild mannered than the other Umas. I see. If it's exposing a moment of weakness, that works for us. Launch the nuke. Aye, sir. That boy Billy with them nukes. Did you say nuke? Wait, you can't be serious. What about the people of Tokyo? It's just 10 million. 10 million. What? Hey, what? Hey, come on now. See? What did I say? Billy weird. You're the bullshit. Come on. What do you mean 10 million people? That ain't shit. Since when has 10 million people ain't been shit to you, Billy? What situation have you been in where, you know, I don't know your situation, but I guarantee it wasn't like that. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't compare. If you had tragedies in the past from other people, maybe I shouldn't compare. Anyway, though, can't be serious. What about the people of Tokyo? It's 10 million people. If that's all we got to sacrifice to beat so what do you mean? What do y'all mean? Then that's chump change. Undecrease. Huh. Undecrease. Okay. But once again, though, y'all are crazy. Like, what situation have you guys been in where it's like, that ain't shit? The fuck? Beep, beep. What is it? Emergency. Nico, what's going on? It's a nuke. A nuclear missile has been launched. What? It's set for impact in Tokyo, Japan, the place where Spring is. Give us a visual on it. Oh yeah, that's what Spring looked like. Okay. I remember I was like, it looked humanoid. Yeah. Okay. How very uncouth, or whatever. Dare to disrupt my cherry blossom viewing, eh? The booze has yet to kick in before its effects hit me. What are those dice? What's it going to do? Why don't you join me for a little game of chance? Well, you and Cannon? Wait, huh? Well, you and the Cannon. I should win this match of ours. The nuke shall be mine to take. What in the fuck is going on? Come on, Lady Luck. All I need is an even. Of course, jackpot. Luck shines upon me indeed. Oh boy. Oh yes, for nothing beats Spring, and he got obviously off rip. He's the coolest Uma in my opinion, or of the 4 seasons. Maybe as Umas in general though. Burn is still Burn, you know, he's still him, but that's fire. That's fire. All right. Phew, a dud. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Rio. No, that was that thing's ability, right? Either way, I'm just glad it didn't detonate. This is it, huh? Pretty sure what just went down was a result of Spring shaking those dice-shaped artifacts. That is wild. The Uma is using an artifact, so if the result of the dice changes an event outcome, then yeah, if I were him, I have realized it too. Fuko is pivotal for the spring fight. Yes, yes, yes. Which is wild. I like that though. That's pretty damn cool. I have seen the artifacts it holds. Are you familiar with it, Miss Yusai? From my master's writings, yes. By guessing whether the dice come out even or odd, you steal away what the target cherishes the most. Okay. Banking on luck, but if it rolls right, then it's a surefire kill. Is it? Well, I can't shoot any more nukes unless I use them up by undecrease won't my undecrease won't activate. Hmm. I could definitely see a thing where like they probably fire off like another nuke or do something else crazy where it could end up killing a lot of people, and then he rolls the dice. It ain't good. The shit keeps going, and then Fuko or chimes in and stops it or some shit. I don't know, something like that. That girl is our hope. Fuko, you will kill Spring. She what? The hell are you talking about? She's a hostage, ain't she? No way she's gonna help us out. And I'll do it. Hey, are you sure you won't be able to go back to your group anymore, right? We must defeat Spring. My position isn't a concern. Besides, I'm tired of feeling pathetic. Oh, okay. Everyone else is steadily growing, but I can't do anything unless Andy is around. I like that. She like shit. Shikara, Mui, you know what I'm saying? They were out there doing their thing. Like, okay, it's my time. Without Andy. I can do this without Andy. I've been piggybacking off of Andy, and yet I can't even give him a proper death. Saving the world was part of the reason I came here, but the truth is, I wanted to serve a purpose by myself. I want to stand by Andy's side as a negator all on my own. If our enemy gets stronger with luck, then I'll get stronger with unluck. Right, that is crazy. I will go. She's coming to defeat Spring. Fire. I like that. I like that. Dope. Last page. This is cool. I like that a lot. Once again, I'm loving the pacing of Undead Unluck because it never feels like you're rushing. Like we kind of do breeze through things, but I never feel like it's a rush. Like I think every arc has a good amount of time for each, you know? So I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
The pacing in the manga is just phenomenal. If they could have captured that for the anime, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of the
Oh,
anime,
undecrease,
Sherm? We haven't really
undecrease.
talked too much about that with you specifically.
Yeah, I mean, I love David Productions. I enjoyed the anime for the most part, like a good 85% of it. It's just the 15% of the flashbacks I could have done without. But I really enjoyed the characterization. I liked the animation, the sound design, the music that they chose. So overall, I think it was still a very successful adaptation, but it definitely could have been better without all the flashbacks.
Interesting. I didn't really feel too often, maybe like a couple episodes here and there, to where I felt like the pacing was off. Like there was one episode in particular, I just remember it being like just
Pace.
atrocious. But yeah,
Yeah,
for the most part, I didn't feel that sort of same kind of experience just from an anime only viewer for the first viewing of season one.
well, I'm definitely glad it didn't affect you as an anime only. And like Mad Mata said in the chat, it was definitely held back by being a Hulu exclusive as well. That definitely hurt people really getting on it. So maybe that'll change if it's on like Crunchyroll in the future, but who knows? Yet to be seen.
Yeah. Spring looking fire, man. I knew I remember it looking like humanoid.
Yo yo!
One of my favorite designs, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I also like how we're getting to see more of Latla in particular with her trying to protect Fuko all the time.
Right.
Even though, yeah, it's great. What did you think of Creed's ability?
Um.
Undecrease. I don't really get it. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Undecrease. So he literally in I don't know, bro. I don't know.
My guess is it's kind of related to ammo in terms of like he negates the decrease of using ammo.
Yeah, essentially that's it. Like he said though, because the nuke was a dud and didn't go off, technically his ability didn't activate. So, but any other ammo, like the bullets we saw him using on the ship, as long as he
Oh,
uses them, he will never run out of them.
well, that makes
It's
sense
Damn.
why Under had a
insane.
nuke plan in place. They were just planning to use his ability to relaunch that same nuke over and over.
Right.
The fact that that was still a plan of theirs is wild, by the way.
I don't think it would have worked. I'll be honest. Like, even if you launch 4 nukes, like, I don't know. I just feel like one of them would not have killed maybe Summer if Summer got to its Form 2. Volume 8 on repair.
Chapter 70.
Yeah, just got done with 70.
Yeah, that nuke shit is wild. What do they mean? You heard what I was saying? Like, what do you mean 10 million ain't shit? Like, what situation have you ever been in where you felt like, oh yeah, a whole country, like, yeah, Tokyo, yeah, it ain't shit. 10 million, no, they ain't nothing. What do you mean? What have
Tokyo's
you been
like the
through?
most densely populated city in the world, I think, outside of maybe like India.
I don't get it. I don't know what they mean. Like how? Like Billy is one thing because I already thought he was like, on some bullshit. But like, but then you got this guy like, yeah, Creed is like, yeah, it ain't nothing. That's chump change. What do you mean? What have y'all been through to call that chump change? That many people? Come on now.
Maybe like in comparison to using 4 different nukes, since 3 of them were already taken out.
Oh no. Maybe
But even
maybe these
still,
guys have a
like,
Could
different
be.
philosophy.
He's on. I mean, he's on his own bullshit as well. Like,
Yeah, maybe they're on some. Because like I mean, at the end of the day, they're like, okay, we're trying to defeat God, or at least Billy's trying to defeat God and all that. So it's gonna be the end of the world regardless. So they're like, fuck it, let's just do whatever we gotta do. I mean, I guess, but like at the same time, it sounds like a very, at least for Creed, he genuinely sounds like he doesn't give a shit. Billy sounds like, it's just it gotta be what it gotta be. I gotta do that. If I gotta use nukes, I gotta use nukes.
Billy definitely has a chip on his shoulder for sure.
But that boy, yeah, that boy, he tripping. What the hell?
like
Then again, isn't he
that's
the
the
one that wants to
one
like rule
character
all countries or some shit?
he wants to take over all countries.
Right. So he's already on some. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that's the one negator, especially that we know of on Under, to where I'm like, we got to get that power off. Like, to someone else, we got to transfer that ability.
I'm not gonna lie, someone. That's how I was thinking when I was reading the chapter. I'm like, bro, just go. Come on, Under. You guys be talking some hot shit. Well, the Union, we're over here defeating Umas. We're doing our job. We're doing a good. We did it really good against Summer. But you guys over here talking about, oh, let's use a nuke. Like, come on now. It's a little messy because if he literally has an ability where he's rolling the dice and the shit don't even hit, or it's the likeliness of the shit not even hitting, then he's just wasting time. I mean, I know that Creed he can, pretty much make another one, right? But like, I don't know. I would even just go there and do it yourself. Just jump him.
An Uma using an artifact.
Yes, Mad Model. We're trying to do streams around like every Monday. We found that might be the day that's good overall.
Mm-hmm.
Start time we did was 8 p.m. Eastern, so we'll probably stick to that. Maybe earlier. We'll see how things go. But for now, we'll probably stick with that.
And I know you guys have been like great in the live stream format, but we still might also do a couple of videos for volume reactions. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are like really in touch or prefer the live stream format, just let us know. But
yeah, that volume 8 was really good as well, man. Defeated Feng.
I feel like we
defeated
progressed the
Summer.
story so much in this volume as compared to volume 7.
I agree.
Like volume 7 was a much more intimate, personal type of feeling. And then this one just like, okay, let's progress 3 steps forward.
I wonder if we'll ever see a another like sentient artifact like Apocalypse.
Clothy counts, right? Oh no, he's an Uma, I guess. Yeah.
Kebab only own up to volume 9. And
sometimes Umas and artifacts you like make my head hurt, or for Apocalypse specifically, because obviously he's an artifact, but like I don't know. Then again, though, he has more. It seems like artifacts are it's kind of weird because like even though Umas technically are more sentient, artifacts have more freedom, if that makes sense. Because either they just don't do nothing, or they like are able to like give memories, or we don't even know what else they might be able to do.
The summer arc as a movie definitely would be hype.
I mean, you could even do like a OVA for winter, maybe. Have we ever seen that as kind of like a season 1.1 before?
Man, fuck Winter, man. I'm sorry.
Damn.
R.I.P. Winter, man. You were whatever. I would say you're a real one, but like I don't know you, dog. Like I don't know what you like. you just won.
Yeah, Burn did to Winter what all of Union pretty much did to Summer.
Yeah.
That type advantage go crazy.
I really don't know what other rules are going to come about after this whole season thing. I'm trying to think what. I don't know. There's probably some obvious ones, but I just can't think of nothing right now.
The problem is we don't know what were the rules are currently in this world.
True. Yeah, well, yeah, that's usually always the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so like technically he could pull out whatever rule that he wanted to and be like, okay, well, this is a new one. You assumed it was already in this world, but it wasn't. Up until now.
The Uma Winter fight will be a YouTube short, bro. Damn, Winter. Why Winter though? I feel like, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Winter. I mean, well, I don't know. I'm just whatever with seasons, but like, out of all of them, why Winter? Why Winter got to be one that got fucking low diff like that?
I think it's just because the existence of Uma Burn, like it just makes the most sense. Man conquered the elements with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
like,
the other seasons you can't really defeat them one way, you know. But fire definitely beats winter.
Unless there's a actually nah, I don't know. A UMA free I don't know. Cold.
I mean, technically that's winter, but Burn beat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. What did they say? They said in the was it in the extras? He said Burn basically is like anything that's like hot and spicy. He'll probably rock with Summer. Like, yeah, man. Any guesses on the unknown under abilities? Hell no.
I don't even know what Nico's is. Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's getting to a point where it's like, okay, if I'm looking at all these people, you know what? Let me see. What was it? Chapter? Was it?
I think it was 69.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last of 69 will have him. The straw hat, the magical girl, like you
Right.
called her.
That kid's from Mashal. You can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, we didn't get their names either. Nah, just Creed or whatever.
I think Telly might be like some sort of portals, like unspace.
I think they gave the name of the girl in the hat.
Did they?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Yusai?
Oh yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't know. I definitely wouldn't know what. Why their emblem, their signet just look like a fucking marijuana plant. That's all I keep seeing on their round table.
I thought that was the new Dawn, but it could be Bud. Who's to say?
They got these high as hell there. That's why they use nukes. They're not actually going there. They're like, oh, let's just throw a nuke, man. We can't. Let's see. I wouldn't know what the hell they're. That dude looks
Shane,
cool,
this is the 7th week in a row you've brought nukes to show and tell. Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. You have was it like she's like an older woman with a straw hat.
Yeah, I think that was Andy's samurai teacher.
I'm thinking that too, right? Yep.
It looks somewhat similar, but I mean, she was young enough as a master to where it would make sense. Like, she doesn't look too old now.
Yeah. And then the other guy, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Because, like, even with Feng, I would have. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't think of that. Which is funny. That's like the only negating ability that's not OP. I mean, it's OP to a certain degree, obviously. Or when it comes to aging, and you're like not aging, like yeah, but you get what I mean. It's like the first one.
Yeah,
OP
like
in a different way.
it really only became OP once that artifact came into play.
Right.
Just because he could then do a lot more with it.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell their abilities would be. Nope.
Isn't it interesting that Billy hasn't like fully recovered from spoil yet? Like, he hasn't used undead.
I thought they talked about that. Nah,
Did they?
never mind. I think he just. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Like, my headcanon at the moment is that he doesn't really understand undead as much as he used to, so he can't use it as well. And that's kind of similar to why he needs to get closer to Fuko in order to obtain her power by understanding how it works.
You heard yourself understand. Wow.
Understand.
So did this volume change y'all's favorite characters at all so far?
That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh.
I mean, not
They stayed the
necessarily.
same.
No.
Yeah, I still got like Shen, Andy, Fuko, all top three. Don't know how to rank them, but
I probably have Fuko, Andy, and then honestly maybe Billy.
That's fair. Billy's great.
Yeah, he is.
And
He's
y'all,
one
of
of
course,
those
knew
characters.
Shen was my boy.
Bruh.
Yeah, I could just tell you're right, man.
He both died and didn't die. So, like, at least you didn't get, like, the full pain this time around.
Think about that.
This time,
He
specifically.
literally died. He literally died. Okay, for all you guys, there's our boy Sherm. We didn't really introduce him formally. If you guys, if you've seen other videos, other live streams on the channel, you would know. But yeah, he's our buddy. So he has this thing where typically his favorite characters.
Not typically, always.
Yeah. Yeah, always. At least to our knowledge, just about at least every series that we all have read or watched.
And it's
all
super random too. Like
very random.
there's some character, not to like shit on his taste in characters, but like it's just not typical type of characters that would be favorite type of characters.
What are you trying
Yeah,
to
it does not matter who I like at all. They die. It doesn't matter.
My Hero, Attack on Titan, Undead Unluck.
The AOT one's crazy.
Trigun.
That's crazy.
Full Metal Alchemist.
It just happened. His negating ability is, I don't know.
Unfavorite.
Unfavorite.
Favorite.
It's definitely not undiable. You know, this character's they gone.
Unalive.
No, it's got to be unfavorite.
That is not Kira. That's not Kira. What's his whole introduction? That's whole boy from JoJo's, right?
Yeah, you're thinking about it.
That's because he said with your Kira Yoshikage profile is Nanami Kento Nanami.
True. To be fair, he did say he was kidding after that.
So Billy copied Injustice and couldn't, but he hasn't been able to copy Unluck at all.
I think he was playing on the fact that like he didn't want to actually betray Juiz because similar to the whole the phrase with Shen, it's like not at all or not in the slightest. I don't think he wanted to betray them. So he knew that her using that ability on him would backfire. So I don't think that it's that he couldn't use it. It's just that that wasn't the way he could win that bout.
The Unluck ability is really interesting though. Like the whole thing about her like not really or not being a part of loops. Like at this point it seemed like God purposely just like did that, you know? Like he purposely made her get that ability and jump into the lobby essentially. Like what happened? How did that work?
What chapter were they talking about like copies and originals? Was it this one or last one?
Last one when Billy was talking to.
Yeah, it was 69 when she showed up. But to go off of what you were saying, Vontae, when did she get her ability? Where do y'all sit in the boat with Mui getting Shin's ability now, and how that works?
I mean, it's a common One Piece theory, right? That like the ability transfers to the most nearest devil fruit. So like it could just transfer to the most nearest non-negator or denominator. Oh my god, is that what it? Is that it?
So who was near Fuko then at that point in time?
I mean,
I see what you mean. Well, then that's for every character, then, right? Like Tatiana.
I mean, if that's the
no. So I think if the rule is already introduced in the world, that's how it's transferred between NPCs. But if it's bestowed by God, it's at his choosing. That's my thought.
So it can be either way.
Gotcha. Yeah, and Circa Case is probably right on the money with that too. Actually, what he just said in chat.
She killed herself for me and Andy are having. That's crazy though. That's actually pretty insane. That's crazy. Okay, you know what about that? That's really interesting because like she always had that ability, and the reason why she even killed herself is because of that ability. So for the fact that that one ability that hasn't really been, well, it's a key ability. I don't know though. It's still weird.
It all comes back to Andy.
It's a coincidence, I think.
Also, it comes back to Anno. We don't know how many loops Anno found the pin, got the information, and made the manga.
The only weird thing about it is the fact that like we know that her ability is like extremely unique. Like that's the one where they're like, this is the one that will help us kill God. I guess that's just Juiz seeing it like, okay, finally. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because I think mostly because of the Billy thing, he can't Well, right now he can't copy it because he doesn't understand it. So it's really complicated.
I think both Andy and Fuko are unique to this loop, or more so Andy than Fuko now with this line of thinking.
You know what? Well, okay, yeah, it has to do with Andy part. Yeah, definitely. Because I'm trying to think, like, what's another ability that can complement Andy's undead just as good as, well, it probably would never be just as good as Fuko and Andy, but, like, do you think there's another ability that would, maybe Latlas? I don't know what hers is, but maybe she would be a good duo with Andy.
In terms of like combo attacks, or what do you mean?
Yeah, because we think that Andy and Fuko is like them as a team, as a combo. Theirs is like that's probably that's what's going to defeat God. That's how Juiz has been bigging them up because of those two specifically. But I was trying to think of like aside from Fuko to pair somebody else with Andy. Do you think any other ability can get as close as their team dynamic? Like, do you think there'll be another team of Andy plus someone else that can be just as good as Andy and Fuko, or nah, that's just impossible?
I'm hard pressed with the current negator abilities that we know of to think of a better pairing.
And one reason why I'm saying is because it was cool seeing Shen and Andy fight together, and it was working until it didn't. So that made me kind of think like, oh, that'd be cool to see like another group. Which she's fighting with Under right now, so she might end up having that on her end going on, aside excluding Andy and someone else, but on her end, Fuko and someone else, like Fuko and Billy, for example, like that would be a crazy combo.
I
But
was
I
going to
can't think
say,
of nobody else for Andy.
I think the best pairing for Andy might be Fuko, but not necessarily vice versa.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Who would
So
work better for her, do you think?
Who would what?
Who would work better for her than Andy?
On Justice.
I guess, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you have a ironclad sense of justice and you are able to take out maybe, let's just say, like 90% of your adversaries with just that one, I'm assuming Fuko's Unluck can take care of the other 10%.
That's fair.
Or maybe Billy, well, unfair, or whatever the fuck.
I mean, Undecrease would also be wild. Especially if he can use nukes.
I think, and then also the reason why I'm even like asking this because I'm going back and thinking like, okay, what if Fuko never killed herself? What if she was always a part of the loop, a part of the union, and even with her, shit didn't work out well? So technically speaking, since everybody has pretty much a broken ability, I think almost anybody can be in the same position as her in a way where it's like, say for example, Shen never joined the union in any loop. He also killed himself or something happened with him like the same way. And they specifically would have needed Shen a part of the union. So basically what I'm saying is that I think just about everybody as a part of the union are just as useful as how we look at Fuko. But they all of them needed to be in the union for it to work. So like even if Fuko is a part of the union, but somebody else was missing, say Top was missing in all the loops, they would have specifically also needed him just as much as in the show that we're watching that Fuko also is very much needed for them to defeat God. I kind of like that because it makes the MC really unique. The whole how like the MC has to be very special, but at the same time, it makes her also pretty normal in a way, just because everybody else is also in that same seat. Like we were following another character in the series that wasn't Fuko. The same thing can be said about them. in that position.
You want to know what's interesting about that is going back to, I believe it was episode 2, might have been episode 1, to where the order from Juiz was to kill Fuko. It was not to bring her along. She just kind of got recommended by Shen on sheer happenstance because of his personality and how Andy and Fuko both interacted in front of him. So, what if all these other loops that Juiz has been on, she has been looking for the main character, and she finally found her in this loop.
You can never defeat God because they didn't recruit a goo. All right. All right.
A goo to you too.
Was this a goo? Like, is this just like a thing that y'all started here, or is this like a meme? Like, is a goo like a memeable character in the series? Like, is that something that we that we don't know yet?
I would like it if it were just exclusive to us.
That would be funny.
We will never tell.
Okay.
Listen to Sherm, y'all. Don't say it. Don't even answer it. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. We'll be caught up eventually, so we'll know it, I guess. And then we'll take weeks to figure out that it was only just a chat thing. But okay. Who knows?
Wow.
You guys have told us a long time.
Do you guys have any predictions for the next volume?
Spring things. Next mission.
I would like it if Fuko actually had a conversation with Uma Spring. I don't want it to just be a fight to where she says, I'm going to kill you. I want there to be more world building as it relates to the perspective of the Umas.
You know what? They might have a really, really unique conversation based off of their fucking powers of probability and shit. Probably something about existence and God. I hope so. I don't want to get into that discourse, especially after Apocalypse talking the way that he was talking. I'd assume she probably brings something up.
I'm really curious.
Is the biggest hater.
He really is, bro. Apocalypse, man. Fuck that guy. Fuck that book.
There needs to be an Uma rebellion. They need to not be the pawns in God's plan.
What was the thing? The revolution? What was that like a? What was that again? Was that the punishment? No.
For what?
Remember when they were talking about the seasons? Didn't they mention about Uma revolution or something like that?
Oh, I thought they said like the balance was out of whack.
I forgot what it was, but I remember.
Oh, is that the penalty for them not? That's what it is. Yeah, it's the penalty if they can't complete this quest.
Right. So, with that being said, what do you think is going to happen here then? I feel like you know what though? The fact that Spring is like a humanoid, quote unquote, Uma, we might not defeat him in that way. I feel like now that I think about it. We're going to see that penalty. Like, there's no way we don't see revolution.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the detriment to having Uma revolution? Especially now that we know that summer is eradicated. And also possibly winter.
Uma human? What happens if you kill Uma human?
Well, that opens up another conversation because that means we have an unhuman as a negator.
What if God is a Uma? Yeah. What if God's like a wolf, basically? How would that work?
Well, we were kind of talking about this. I can't remember if it was on camera or off, but in terms of is God a playable character in his own game, or is he simply a watcher from the sideline that is pulling the marionette strings?
He's a hater. That's all I know.
I could see it as like the god that destroys the world is actually kind of like a golem, because it's been very ambiguous to that shape. And obviously that could be on purpose, but
Silhouette, yeah.
I could honestly see like God being a character in the show, or an Uma, or just sentient, like even say Apocalypse.
Yeah, Sir Eduardo is definitely a big asshole. Pause. Because Apocalypse, he's literally his narrator. So yeah, my pops is up there. He hates you guys. He's using you guys. He's just playing around. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you're gonna keep doing it, like, you don't get bored, God. What are you doing? Is Apocalypse like misled, and God is not actually on the same energy as Apocalypse? I could probably see that happening. Oh yeah, my dad. Yeah, he doesn't care about you guys. He's playing with you, right, Dad? Right? No, it's not like that. Oh,
My dad's a lawyer.
this is literally Apocalypse. He's literally that kind of kid, the little spoiled brat. Does every Uma have a negator? That's how
Theoretically.
that's how I first, like, when we first got into the series, what I thought.
I think the possibility exists, but not necessarily that they have any relevancy to the story.
So, like, okay, say technically, right? Say if Uma Revolution comes about, then wouldn't that mean that Negator or Unrevolution would be birthed? That ability?
And that would just make things not revolve?
Well, maybe the person would have to do it, though, you know? Like, they have to still do it. Like, they can have the power, but just not, like, use it. I don't know.
Yeah, Eduardo, that could be like, in terms of the concept types, there could not be a negator, but for any of the phenomenon types, they could have negators.
Oh, you're right.
Because an unsummer doesn't make sense.
What about Unreal?
Yeah,
Unfade.
Because Burn and Spoil were talking about different types, so
Right. What that boy
And I'm
Burn
sure
saying,
there's
though?
probably another category at least.
How you think Burn talk? How you think he sounds? He's fire crackling. Just ungod. Undeniable.
My logic is undeniable.
Unearthed.
Shout out to those who know who that reference is for.
All right, guess we can wrap it up. We damn near went to 3 hours this time. Just know, guys, we're usually going to try to shoot for like 2 hours, just about. So we already went over it twice.
This one was a little different, obviously, technical issues. But also, I feel like there was 2 chapters that we dual reacted to, where normally it'd just be one.
Right. So that was like an extra, that was an extra
20
thing
minutes
right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Caveman Unga Boonga. Exactly. Shout out to Burn, man. All right, guys.
Okay, so real fast, who was the biggest dead weight? Was it Sean or Winter?
It's definitely Sean.
I'm gonna say
it's definitely Sean.
When we first met him, when we technically didn't meet him, he was already fucking packed up and bodied, basically, and then he got packed up again.
True. Okay.
Like, Winter is like, you're a rule. People are out here to target you. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit to Winter. Like, it's okay.
Well,
Winter, I'm sorry.
And even like, okay, your absence now that you're dead has so many more consequences for Uma Winter. Sean's just like, oh no, we don't have that 3-eyed freak here anymore. Okay.
Sean, I forgot he even had that. That's how insignificant he is. Punk ass Sean, man. He's probably the same way in every loop. Like you just ask.
But not this timeline. Uh-oh.
I need to see
Anaun.
I need to see just a chapter of just Sean just getting bodied in every loop from every character, every interaction, everywhere.
Easy there,
Everywhere,
Angstrom.
everything all at once. Sean did get spoiled. Wow. To be fair, Arnold read the script beforehand. Sean got spoiled.
Damn.
Oh no, does that mean Sean's twitchy?
Wow.
No, apparently I'm unmute now.
It's your face too.
My face too. Oh god.
Boy, Sean. Fucking Sean. Fucking Sean, man. I got it.
That is a good point though. Like if he hadn't killed Fuko, then Anaun never would have like got us to this point. So
Sean is the catalyst.
I will give him in terms of like plot relevance more than Uma Winter. I will concede to that, but no, he is not a goat in any form or capacity.
Bro, Sean is just King Fritz, and we'll leave it at that. All right, just a bum ass guy
Fair
that
enough.
started some shit for real. Those the catalyst. Sean, fucking Sean, bro. I'm gonna go to the dub specifically just to see how Sean sounds, because I think I know how he sounds in the dub. I know exactly what kind of the way he would sound.
Sounds like Meowth.
So that should be the title of this live stream. I should change it to Sean. I don't know, something with Sean in it. Solar Eclipse special? No, the Sean special. But you guys know the drill, man. We're going to try to be here every Monday. And like Twitchy said, we're going to bounce around with the video format stream, so you guys will see. We always will update you guys on the polls and whatnot. But it was fun. You guys are great once again, funny, informative, all that. So hope you guys all have a good one. And anybody else got anything to say before we head out?
Nope, my bad. That's it.
I just appreciate y'all letting me come on. It's always fun.
All right, y'all. You guys have a good one. See you guys in the next stream or video. And
Peace.